Hello guys and welcome to MotorBeam. So this is the Hero Xtreme 160R and we are riding it today. Here is the first ride experience, but before I get going, how do I look on the motorcycle? What is the ergonomics? Let's have a quick look. Swinging the leg on, quite nice. Seat is decently soft, has a good cushioning. Split seat setup is right over here. I can flat foot nicely. 795 mm का seat height है. It's decent. However, the foot pegs are exactly center set. तो आगे पीछे करते करते they might hurt probably in traffic situations, but इतना problem नहीं होगा. This is when I keep my foot up, center set, not too cramped, so decent enough for tall riders too, and short riders you'll be comfortable as well. Handlebar position is quite nice. You get a good view ahead. Let's see the motorcycle closely. So as you can see, I've got two bikes, not just one. That is the black color that's there, and this is the neon with the starry color. देख लो यार कैसा लग रहा है. It is shining very nice and everything is just brilliant over here. Seat head का देख लिया आप लोग ने, सब देख लिया. Lights are decent. Meter is like daytime में you can see nothing on this. Switch gear का feel is pretty nice, and this is what the horn sounds like. I think the horn could have been a little bit better. चलाते वक्त we'll check it once again. Is it effective or not? Something that's good on this motorcycle is the look, the way this motorcycle is presented to you. यहाँ पे looks बहुत ज़्यादा matter करते हैं, and for a sporty commuter, which this one is, it is looking damn nice. If you get the all black, वो भी एक है with golden forks. This looks like the Street Fighter है a little bit. And यहाँ पे वो Moto 2 वाला जो Triumph Street Triple था ना, उसका भी feel थोड़ा बहुत आ रहा है. Overall the looks are pretty good. The only thing that's disappointing over here is the mirror का feel feedback थोड़ा सा, and little bit of panel gaps जो यहाँ पे दिखते हैं. See this? So इसमें नहीं आ रहा है, but on the black one you can see a little bit of panel gap right here, which is a little bit inconsistent, but वो होता है. These are production motorcycles which will be improved a little later, and overall it gets a lot of things. We'll ride it and I'll tell you how the engine performs and everything. For now you get C8 tires, which is 100 section front and 130 at the rear. Single channel ABS, petrol disc. Disappointing, but dual channel ABS दे देना चाहिए था. However, overall things are nice. You know what, let's get to riding right away and tell you a little bit more about it. So now we are out riding the Xtreme 160R. First thing मेरे को notice हो रहा है कि now you've got the gear position indicator जो पहले नहीं आता था, तो थोड़ा बहुत छोटा मोटा एडिशन कर दिया. I don't know if you guys can see it right now, but it's a decent feel. Fifth gear, 70 km/h is actually the sweet spot. Right exactly at 5000 RPM, this is where it feels like home. I know there might be some wind noise क्योंकि जयपुर में it's a little bit windy over here. You can see the track, that is Hero का CID track. थोड़ा सा inside आप लोगों को शायद देखने नहीं मिलेगा, but here is what it is. However, this motorcycle feels quite nice. The way this motorcycle rides, the way it handles now. The rear is not too soft, the front is pretty decent, and braking में भी अच्छा यार. It feels quite solid. The way it was earlier, उसके सामने तो बहुत ही अच्छा है. Gearbox, gear shifts are quite nice, and we did a complete U-turn. Amazing feedback from the bike यार, amazing feedback. Tubular frame है इसको, and वाह वाह. Okay, rear has a little bit of a bounce back effect, थोड़ा सा ऐसा लग रहा है, but चलेगा, ज़्यादा टेंशन की बात नहीं है. So we have come to the handling track, and यहाँ पे बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है यार. The way this motorcycle is reacting to corners and the way this motorcycle is working out the brakes and everything, my goodness, मैंने expect नहीं किया था ये इतना अच्छा चलेगी. Handling, suspension, tires, overall the balance, अभी लग रहा है यार हीरो ने एक्सट्रीम को कुछ तो किया है. CBC एक्सट्रीम से लेके for this, a lot of things have changed and a lot of things have gone for the better, definite better. And as I say, we are out riding. We are at the Amer Fort. Let's do the road ride. Let's go. Chalo. When they said that this motorcycle is quick, it is quite fast for a 160. It's not too quick, not too crazy, but a good punch, and it has it all throughout. It is not like slacking like the FZ is. This is very, very, very quick. The Xtreme 160R really has a very good balance all throughout, and the way this engine is revving. The 163cc motor producing 16.9 PS of power and 14.6 Nm of torque, and it is, yes, enjoyable a lot more than what it was before, because earlier it was way too soft and now it is decent. It has a balance, and the front end feel is just crazy. I wish the horn would have been a little bit better क्योंकि ये बहुत ज़्यादा पतला है. But ठीक है, brakes are nice too. Brakes are not too bad as they were earlier. The front is having a decent feedback, but the rear, it's kids. And now to enjoy a little bit more, I've got the twisties, which are the local twisties here with such thin roads, and the way this motorcycle is reacting to every handlebar input and the amount of feedback on the handlebar. Chumma ekdam yaar. Hero, great job with the Xtreme 160R. पहले USD देते थे यार. People would have bought this motorcycle a lot more. Apache is fine. Apache को USD नहीं है, but उसका handling is much better compared to what we have right now because it has a good balance overall. Over here, appreciative, very very appreciative. The front is dipping in a little even now, although it's USD, it's not too hard, so it's pretty nice. Matlab, it's not uncomforting at all. It's quite decent, and my goodness, that is the Jaipur city. Hi in its first glory. My goodness, क्या व्यू है ये. हाय पहले कैसा होता था पता है, यहाँ पे when you go to a steep climb like right now we are on, so I had to downshift a lot क्योंकि engine would go out of breath a lot of times. Right now I have to downshift only to take this corner, and the way this motorcycle shifts, the way this motorcycle rests, it does not feel that it's running out of breath at all, even once. So that is the best thing that I have seen. क्या मज़ा आता है यार इसको चलाने को अभी. The way this rides, it's just good balance, amazing ride quality, has a decent feedback. There are a few shortcomings like कि rev किया ना, so you can still feel the vibrations to the tank and everything. There are a little bit of panel gaps here and there, which I've already mentioned. And overall, this motorcycle still misses out on dual channel ABS. Okay, one more. Re. So more. I've got no regrets coming to this place at all. The review might be a little bit long, so I'm sorry about that, but then beautiful. We are actually having a bad road test really right now, and the way this motorcycle is acting up, it's pretty good. No complaints on this at all. For 1,30,000 के आसपास का एक showroom, which brings it to 1.5 lakh rupees on road, this motorcycle is worth every penny now. It does compete with the Apache, it does compete with the NS 160, and I'll do a proper comparison too, checking out all the three motorcycles and how do they fare. Now I won't bring the Gixxer in the lineup right now because Gixxer is a little bit underpowered. It is close to 13 bhp, 14 bhp के आसपास, and same is the case for the FZ also. So FZ में 12 bhp का performance है, तो उसमें कुछ मज़ा है ही नहीं. So if you want to get yourself a 160cc motorcycle which is kind of a commuter, looks sporty, एकदम मज़ा आना चाहिए, Xtreme does go a little bit extreme, and in the 160cc this is a very very good option. If you're looking for one, get this one. If you're looking for something a little bit more sportier, then you have the option of the Apache and the Pulsar. That's the verdict today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.